Wow. Where was that then? You saw the UFO. You briefly mentioned it in the last interview.
New
Where were you?
Mexico.
In New
I
Mexico.
was
So
standing outside the Mexico Ranch. Yeah, it was a big cigarette, and I saw three lights in the sky, and they just started whizzing around. And like, I mean, I live in Africa. I'm always looking outside. I look at the sky a lot. So this was very, very weird. It was like three big lights, and they started like flying around. And there's miles there. I was just looking out, and I was thinking, where are these lights coming from? I thought, was it a light show? But there was just nothing for miles there, and it was definitely a UFO. Definitely, without a doubt.
it doesn't take much of the imagination to connect that to the Roswell incident when it's in New Mexico. I mean, this thing is all pervasive. What have the other ladies said about this blue butterfly?
Virginia has it as her logo, and Sarah Ransom has it as a tattoo, and Maria, Virginia, yeah, has it as a logo, and Maria actually painted a butterfly next to Virginia in a painting she did. They don't really, I've spoken to Sarah Ransom about it, and she also thought it sounded strange. But, no one really has more information about it. Because we just sort of don't know what to make of it. But it's there, The fact that she has the blue butterfly tattooed on her arm and the butterfly on my diary from that year. And also the fact that he started the Butterfly Trust to pay off victims in 2014. Virginia Gifford, yeah, has it as her Twitter logo. It's weird.
It is, and especially when you look at what I just said earlier about the connection to Lilith and the fact that she transformed into a blue butterfly in the Kabbalistic text. I mean, that, to me, I was thinking I'm going to find something here, and I only looked at that today, and I straight away found it. And Marie Farmer, she also painted a really interesting painting, and again, I'm sure you've seen this. It's called the Setiles from 2020, and it clearly shows an island full of just mayhem and madness. You've got Ghislaine Maxwell, some sort of dinosaur or lizard, eating someone. You've got Dershowitz with a dunce hat on, I believe that's him. I could be wrong, but it does look like him, with his finger to his mouth doing the silence or shush sign. You've got Bill Clinton on an old TV set, Donald Trump standing on a mushroom. You've got the temple with a hand pointing up to the sky towards Elon Musk's head. You've got what looks like Putin and Lady Gaga as demonic angels. I'm not sure if that's who they are supposed to be. I can't be sure of that. The entire underworld is there's an underworld under the island, and we'll come to that with the tunnels. And that's hell, basically. As Jeff Bezos is in there, it looks like Jimmy Savile's in there, and Hillary Clinton's in there too. The tree that goes under from the top to the bottom is the Kabbalistic, I believe, tree of life. You can see the connotations there. Again, could be wrong, but that's what it seems to be in my interpretation. And Epstein's head is stuck on a UFO that's perched on an obelisk, which is the penis of Osiris, like Cleopatra's Needle in London. I mean, that's just a brief look at it. And obviously you'll see it, guys, while you're watching this. I mean, that's Maria Farmer's painting. That's incredible.
Yeah, no, it is amazing. And, I painted him as a reptile before that painting even came out, which just shows it's like when two people are painting the same thing, you start, turn into a reptile. But I also painted it before I saw it, just so people wouldn't think I was influenced by Maria's painting.